Yo, bro, it's time to get wavy, baby. Welcome back to the Shoe Dogs Reacts, and Q already knows what's going down today, guys. Wavy baby. So, welcome back to Shoe Dogs Reacts. Today, we are going to react to Rose Anvil, which is a guy who actually goes and cuts up sneakers. So, we're going to go and investigate and react. I've not seen the video. You've not seen the video. We're about to see the video. But before we do, please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to us. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do. And on top of that, please do follow 808 Kicks ATO, follow myself, Love Kick Customs, and just enjoy. And if you do like it, please do put a notification bell on. Please do share and do all great things that you normally do. But yeah, shall we get right into this, bro? I'm excited about this one.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool. So obviously, if you guys don't know, go and follow Rose Anvil. Basically, he is a dope. How do you call it? Deconstructor?
Yeah, he's a leather expert. So what I know from, because I've seen some of his videos, I do subscribe to him. He likes to take apart sneakers and boots and footwear in general, because he do all type of stuff, and he likes to break down the materials and explain to us, the consumers, what this shoe is really made of and what it's capable of. So I love him.
Yeah, I know. I want to know what I actually am intrigued to see what's in this wavy baby. So let's, without further ado, crack on, bro.
So we've dissected quite a few of Mischief's popular shoes, in the big red boots, the super normals, and the gob stomper. But we've missed one of the most controversial shoes they've ever made, and it's not the Satan shoe with blood in the midsole. It's the wavy baby. And
I wanna see that big red boot. I want to see that big red boot as well. See how it's deconstructed, what it's been made of.
I want to see the gob stomper too.
Oh, that'd be a good one, because the gob stomper is layer upon layer upon layer upon layer of construction. So I want to see how it breaks down. That'd be quite a good look to see in the future. But you know what was really funny, by the way? My girlfriend turned around to me and said to me that the Reebok Mischiefs are actually dope.
Yeah.
And she might want a pair of those, bro.
Man, so, shout out to her. I can't wait to see the review.
Bro, she was like, should I pick this color or that color? I was like, you can pick whatever color. I don't know where they're going to come out, but you can pick whatever color.
They coming. Don't act like, bro, you better get them too. You better get them.
That depends if she doesn't change your mind at the end, bro. But Mischief is the company that we all love to love. All right, cool.
Mischief got sued over this. There's a lot of controversy, and Vans was after him. So we're going to cut these in half, run them through our test to see, are the wavy babies actually wearable? Are they just a gimmick? How do they even make these shoes? And did Vans have the right to sue Mischief? So
he's gonna put it to the test, bro. Like beat it to bits. Let's just say beat it to bits. How do you feel about somebody deconstruct, like if Rose Anvil deconstructed the black metallic 5, which he probably has already done, right? That's another one which is probably worth looking at. How would you feel? What does it break your heart to kind of realize that he's gonna cut the sneaker in two?
No, I saw him do a triple white Air Force One. It made me feel a little bad, but they make millions and millions of those every year, right? When the first time I saw him do a retro Jordan 1, oh my
God. Well, how would you feel if he did something like the Dornbecker 5 or even like the Air Max?
He's done dunks. Come on, bro.
The history of the shoe starts in 2020 when Mischief had the idea of making a shoe that was inspired by one of the most popular shoes of all times, the Vans Skate Low. This is the high, but I just don't have a low here. And they seemingly wanted to make a real life version of a Photoshop skewed and wavy version of the Vans sneaker, very similar to their optical illusion cash,
wavy baby.
Looks like it's artificially blurred on digital, like Photoshop or whatever. I think they want to do the same thing with the Wavey babies.
That's real?
Oh, so they made they made a blurred out block of money.
That's hard, bro.
No.
I told you. Remember on the podcast, I told you, bro. I said Mischief makes actual products, bro. They make everything.
Hey, you guys, you need to go and check out mischief.com or something like that, because you know what? You did after the podcast, I lied.
It'd be limited too.
Pull it up.
It's like art pieces, bro. It's art pieces.
You did pull it up. You pulled up the website and you showcased a couple of other items on it. I was like, whoa, they do actually don't just do sneakers.
I'm gonna have to get one of them pieces, bro. I'm gonna have to get one of them pieces. I might not buy no sneakers. I'm gonna have to get one of them art pieces, man. For real. Is
Mischief the revolutionized version of Supreme?
A good question. That's a pod question.
Yeah, let's leave it to the podcast. But let's carry on with this review.
And then in early 2021, Mischief went to work making these shoes into reality, mixing reality with digital reality. And then on February 24th, 2022, the world sees the Wavey Baby for the very first time in Tyga's music video for his song Freaky Deaky, in which he wears a pair of Wavey Babies.
That was last year?
And that's 2020. Yeah, it's 2020. Was it 2020? Yeah, it got popular
last year?
Bro, it was
been going bro. Think about everything we got from them since then.
Mischief, Gobstomper, the Kid Cudi new sneaker, the boots, the hospital boots, the hospital slide. Bro, I told you they're on this level now. They keep producing some craziness, bro.
It seems like it's been 2 years, for real.
I wish I could interview one of the Mischief designers or the lead architects.
Soon.
It'll be interesting. It'll be an interesting conversation.
And this brought a ton of attention and hype to these unreleased sneakers. And then on April 5th of 2022.
Hold on. Bro. Do you think that skateboard is a Mischief skateboard?
Yeah.
I
got products. They got products.
100%. I need to. You know what? We need to get clued up on Mischief a bit. You know, I'm not even joking.
Before they were released, Vans sends a cease and desist letter to Tyga. Then the next day, April 6th, 2022, Mischief officially unveils the Wavey Baby ahead of its April 18th release, and Vans immediately sent them a cease and desist letter as well. Then April 15th, same year, just 3 days before the Wavey Baby is set to release for pre-order, Vans issued a 57-page filing with the U.S. District Court in which Vans and its parent company, VF Corp, had 4 big claims they levied against Mischief. The first one being, in spite of or perhaps due to its knowledge of Vans' right and substantial value of the Vans trademarks and trade dress, Mischief recently embarked on a campaign to piggyback off Vans' right and goodwill it developed in its iconic shoes by offering...
Bro.
That's a lot of words to say you stole our shit.
Yeah, pretty much. I guarantee when that sneaker came out, everybody thought it was a Tyga sneaker or a Doja Cat sneaker or a celebrity sneaker. I'm pretty sure, and they didn't realize it was, obviously, if you knew, you knew, but a lot of people in the media probably thought he'd like Tyga's doing a song.
It was a collab.
Yeah. Was it a collab?
Bro, yeah. It's Tyga, bro. Tyga gonna get that bag now. Tyga gonna get that bag. Tyga might not be on a Drake or Chris Brown level, but please believe Tyga gonna make a hit. When he make a song, it's gonna play, and he gonna get that bag. You believe that?
I'm gonna fast forward past all of this. All of the
cut, man.
Let's get exactly. Let's get to the cutting and chasing. Let's get to cutting and chasing. All right, cool. There you go.
This is a dope video.
$20, and they're made in China. And the way that Mischief says that they shouldn't have been sued, or they defend their side of the story, is Mischief argued that it's wavy, it's wobbly, and it's not something that you can easily skateboard on. This was a release as an art project. It was not released in competition with Vans. And Mischief's lawyers have argued that the Wavey Baby shoes are intended for connoisseurs who know the difference between this kind of homage and the legitimate pair of Vans, which... That's cap.
I don't know, bro. That's a good argument. That's cap. That's a good argument. Because we know.
Yeah.
It's different.
We know, but like, I still believe there's 50% cap in there, just for the basics, because they knew if they got celebrity on board and they was going to push that movement. And even though it's not, you can't skate in this obviously, but it's a sneaker that you're still going to wear. And a lot of people that buy Vans don't buy them to skate; they buy them to wear.
Yeah, 100%. You're right. I still don't see no solids yet, man. I'm trying to see some solids.
All right, cool. Let's go. Let's get to the sawing bit. Hold on.
How it's built before we cut it in half. So first layer, if we pull out the insole, 2 layers pop out.
That's nothing.
So first layer, we've got a canvas top insole, very similar.
It's a collab.
The what?
I got a name on it. It's a collab.
Oh yeah. I have to admit that.
That's trash.
Yeah. That's really, really thin, bro. By the way, I pulled out the corporate Gotham insole, bro. That's thick, and compared to that, that's not thick, bro.
Trash. This is trash.
To how Vans does it, but it's not like Vans is the only company doing that. Then underneath you have a wedge of foam, and that is also similar to Vans, which I have a cross section of behind the.
Basically, it's the same thing.
What? Nah. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay.
Because that's foam. That's a foam.
So you can see that Vans has that wedge, Van has that insole, but they're different materials, different thicknesses, different densities. Okay. Then underneath of that, and the Wavey babies, you can see they use a compressed cardboard with what you can see is pretty clearly a shank riveted to it, versus the Vans, there's no compressed cardboard or fiberboard. So even structurally on the inside, it's very different. And one thing is, these are not the best built shoes. If you can just
that shank's gonna hurt you, bro, over time.
With that cheap foam, yeah. I mean, but it's gonna keep structure. That's what it's for. That's the first thing I wanted to know was, ain't no way in the world that wave is structural. That's purely aesthetic, and it's flat on the inside. Okay,
did you think it was wavy in the inside as well?
No, that's impossible.
Imagine that, bro. That's pretty much walking on water, walking on wavy.
That's called breaking.
Tear them apart layer by layer by hand, but that just to me reinforces that it's not supposed to be worn. It's a piece of art. It's a commentary. So if we get this pulled out, you can see integrated shank inside that cardboard where the Vans does not. But then we start getting to the interesting stuff, because deep inside of here, you can see that there's columns very similar to how they structure regular outsoles, but they're deep columns. And there's a little bit of a hard plastic in there somewhere. So I'm going to unlace this and see if we can pull that out and see what it is. Because I was surprised there's not more structural support that supports the waves in the heel, but it looks like there's something at the toe that might be supporting the toe waves. So it looks like they use a hard piece of plastic that's already broken, and it's not meant to be broken. You can see it's been flexed and broken to support the toe. Otherwise, it would just do this, similar to how the heel does. But it all,
bro, it's already broken.
But the Mischief ain't playing, bro. They not. Yeah. I mean, it might not be the best made, but you can see the effort in that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's great. It's a lot. It's a lot going on the inside of that. I didn't think he was going to pull out 3 different things before he even got to the inside. You know what I mean? And then you get to the inside and you see this geometric structure that's actually trying to brace the shoe. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, you can see, like, as soon as, like, even if you got Vans and you twisted it, and Vans are so rubbery that you can actually kind of flex in half it. Yeah. So I think structurally you kind of need some stability on that wavy baby, because every time you walk in it, it's just going to collapse on you.
Exactly. That's why all the little beam and all that stuff on the inside, that's why it is made like that, so it can hold up. It ain't to be comfortable.
Comfort is not the ideal situation with this wavy baby.
Also is broken, so it didn't really do anything. So pretty clearly not the same shoe, not the same build as a Vans. And honestly, it seems like the build of this shoe is less impressive than the big red boots that we did, because it doesn't seem to actually work. And so once again, that just points to the fact that this is really not that wearable of a shoe. So let's cut this thing in half, see if there's any other details hiding on the inside, and finally determine, are these a wearable shoe, and did they deserve to be sued? And if you didn't know,
Oh, okay, cool. I got one thing I'm gonna say. You know, every time there's a lawsuit, right, in terms of Nike and in terms of Adidas and all that stuff, and when they put a lawsuit together, they also always use the sneaker that that's been based on, or the law they actually got a court case against, or a lawsuit against. They actually kind of measure all the dimensions if I kind of reflect that this is you're copying this bit, you're copying this bit, you're copying this bit. Yo, bro, fans can't technically do that with Mischief because nothing is the same.
Not really. The colorway.
That's how they got away with it, bro.
You can say inspiration, yeah, but not.
Yeah, creative inspiration from. Yeah, I think that's the reason. You know what? And it makes more sense. You know what? Now, the more I think about it, the more I think Mischief is more of a not tribute. No, that's a bad word to say. It's more of a company that actually makes artistic designs that you're not supposed to wear. Like I truly believe that now, except for the last recent releases, maybe the Gobstompers and even some of the newer stuff. But I think even a hospital boot, I think that's the take on hospital kind of like boots anyway, and the hospital slides. I don't think you're supposed to wear them.
We'll see when he cut them in half.
Yeah.
No, the reason I know so much about leather and can grade it, and I've created this whole channel, was because before this channel even started, I was doing leather working in college, started a little company, and almost 8 or 9 years later, here we are still making those same style of products, which include our hand-stitched wallets. Most wallets use a sewing machine. That's why if you pop a stitch, the whole thing falls apart. They use really terrible leather. It's backed by fabric. That's why that falls apart. We use nice, thick,
we're gonna move it back onto here. Now it's a cut bit, bro. We're cutting the Wavey baby up. Every time I see this on social media, it kind of like it's like, oh, why are you doing that,
bro? Look at that, boy. Nasty.
Oh, bro, hold on. Is that amount? Hold on. $66,000 worth of damage, total destroyed sneakers.
Oh yeah.
Look at the counter. Total destroyed. 60. Yo, bro.
No, cause look. He doing so well. His channel is doing so well that he more than likely is buying everything resale.
Yeah.
So
you reckon he's a pizza process?
He done cut up some great pairs, bro. Great.
We need to delve into this later on.
All right, we got them cut in half. So let's see what's inside.
Oh,
see,
it's basically structural columns. If you see a building, it's like a structural column throughout. Yeah. It just gives So it's. I thought it would have been more foam in the construction to keep that stability.
Bro, that insole, that top insole, is purely structural, bro. You ain't getting no comfort from that. This is enough of a shoe for you to wear for a TikTok video.
And then take it off immediately because it's gonna hurt you. Do you see
you see how tight it is? How narrow? Yeah. Come on, bro.
But the thing is, do you see the block pieces inside the inside the outsole as well?
Yeah, you can't wear that, bro. That's gonna break.
Yeah, and like over time, that wave is gonna start to flatten. That wave bit is gonna start to touch the floor. It's gonna feel really uncomfortable. I want to talk to somebody that's actually worn these wavy babies and actually see, are they comfortable? How long have you worn them?
They probably just got out of the hospital.
Hospital ones. That's interesting. That's proper interesting. So basically, you've got compression cardboard with metal shank and as the insole, wavy columns, canvas inner insole, foam wedge, and plastic support. Yeah, that's crazy. And he actually took. Okay, you know what, bro? I've totally forgot. He pulled out the insole, then he pulled out the plastics wedges that were already broken.
He pulled it all 3 layers. The canvas insole, the foam wedge, and the compressed cardboard. he pulled all 3 of those out, and we saw the top of the actual collars.
Yeah. So basically, he took that block piece that was split in two. So in reality, there's no like a blast level or a foundation that is actually built in. So it's literally cast, block, and then insoles. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So pretty much exactly what we expected. You can see that this hard plastic was made to try to support the toe, but it just does not work because it's broken pretty easily. And honestly, it's not even the same style of construction. It's not a vulcanized construction like the Vans. There's really not that many similarities to Vans. And I guess that shank on the midsole supports that bridge across that heel wave. So they probably should have put a steel shank at the toe. So now that we've seen what's on the inside, how it's built, is this a wearable shoe? Not really. You know, even like the plastic breaks, it's just not made to be worn. It's clearly made as a piece of art to have a commentary on the Vans and everything else that we've discussed. But did Vans have the right to sue Mischief over this sneaker? Well, to some degree they did because they won in court. But from the outside perspective, just looking at the shoe, it's clearly completely different, but it's based off the Vans. It's not made for the same purpose. No one's trying to skate in that. No one's trying to actually wear the shoe. And so to me, it was kind of a slimy move on Vans' part to sue Mischief over this, because that's what Mischief
100%.
does. Mischief is an art company.
Yeah.
See, this is what I've been saying the whole time, bro, about Mischief. Yeah. They don't take it as serious as any of the companies that they get inspiration from when they do these things. They don't care, bro. They're making statements. They're causing confusion for the sake of causing confusion, and it's working, and we like it.
And did you see what they've got at the bottom of that sneaker? Warning, extremely wavy. So basically, don't wear them, and you can actually fall down steps. So there's a warning. And Rose Anvil basically said what we said earlier is this is an art company. This is a art exhibition. You're not supposed to wear these. And if you do wear them, the block piece actually breaks. It's not structurally stable. Nobody should be wearing this wavy baby. Unless you want to get some broke feet.
Yeah, the only reason you should be wearing this is to make a fashion statement purely for shock value type of statement. You know what I'm saying? Like you're doing a crazy outfit. You got on some crazy shades. You got on a stupid hat. You wearing stuff that you ain't got no business coming outside in, and you got the wavy babies on to take pictures.
I got a good reel.
Maybe go somewhere for an hour or two, maybe, and never wear any of that stuff ever again.
I've got a good reel for anybody that wants to do it. You could basically wear a wavy baby, and you know that wavy filter that makes you just dance like that. You can just do that. That would be quite a good kind of flex to put wavy babies on. But other than that, I don't see, and that's not practical. You can't skate in it. You can't do anything with these. Don't wear wavy babies. It's an art exhibition. And I think the traction was there because of the artists that were involved. So basically for Doja Cat and all of that stuff and Tiger coming on it. And they actually wore it. And then that's the crazy thing about it. They wore this sneaker on a day-to-day basis to support like Mischief and the wavy baby kind of whole phase. But bro, I'm just going to say, that's crazy. Like the fact that we just realized Mischief is not like absolutely artistic group of a company. So even like the phased out money packs, just that's art, bro. That's normally what you find in like in movies and when they kind of phase out stuff or when they censor stuff. That's artistic and that's correct like as hell, bro.
Bruh, shout out to them. I look forward to talking about everything they continue to do in the sneaker space, like bringing that artsy whatever thing to the sneaker space, bro. With the way the sneaker game, sneaker culture has exploded, in the past several years, it was a good move on them. I appreciate it. Like I said, they got products, man. I'm gonna have to get something, bro. I'm gonna have to get a art piece for real. Cause I respect them that much, bro. Like I feel like I need to.
They've just gone. Come here, Q. We need you.
No, bro, because I just appreciate it, man. I can't really explain it. I really appreciate what they doing, the way they doing what they doing. I don't feel like it's appropriation. It's commentary. Everything they do is commentary. We may not always know the meaning behind it, and that's cool too, because we can laugh about it. We enjoy it. You know, it's entertaining to us.
Yeah.
And I support it, man. I want them to keep doing it, and I hope the culture continues to respond in a positive way to it. Hopefully, they don't go too far overboard.
Yeah, I think you know what it is. As sneakerheads, we always think about the product rather than the actual creation, and I think that's and in this retrospect, you have to think about the creation rather than the product, because what we as sneakerheads, we want to put them on feet, and this is why we start to kind of ridicule stuff like this, because we like, oh, this is not on feet, or you can't wear this is bad, this is a copy, blah blah blah. But when you actually really think about it, if it's contemporary art, which is what it is, it's actually taking stuff like I even think the Jesus shoes and the Nas X devil shoe and all of that is still contemporary art, because it's taken something out of a known not fact but known logical thought and put it onto a sneaker. And I think they do, and I think that they're continuing to do that with like the hospitals, the gobstomp. Even bro, have you ever seen a gobstomper on anybody's feet?
Mm-hmm.
So, and then the whole contemporary. When you think about contemporary art, you think about people just like, even like right this moment in time, people splashing paint all over the place to make art or different shapes and sizes, all combined into like a canvas. But their canvas is sneakers and materials and other things. And when you put like the gobstompers, which you are supposed to bash about, it's not a wearable sneaker.
It might be. I think the Gobstomper is more wearable probably than the Wavey Baby, because it's meant to be a skate shoe.
But what was the first thing people did when they got the Gobstomper?
They played with it, but they did ads with people skating in it too. So we'll have to watch the video. I don't want to speculate on it. I just want to believe in mischief. So I ain't gonna dispel nothing.
Yeah. I like that. Mischief is a very, very unique, interesting company, and I do enjoy every time.
He just said during the video that the big red boot is more functional than the Wavey Baby. So why wouldn't we believe that the Gobstomper is functional too? The Wavey Babies, it looked like a gimmick more so than, and that's crazy to say that the Wavey Baby looks less functional than the big red boot.
And the big red boot is probably less functional and less wearable than the Wavey Baby. On that note, guys, hope you enjoyed our little review on Rose Anvil and the Wavey Baby. And obviously, as you can see, they're not wearable. So don't try to wear these Wavey Babies. And if you know anybody that's worn a Wavey Baby, please ask them if they're comfortable.
Nah, don't ask no question. Tell them you saw the fact that they're not wearable and get on their head immediately. Jokes will proceed for anybody wearing the Wavey Babies. You hear? You got these jokes coming.
Yeah, there must be proper wavy to wear that Wavey Baby. That's all I'm saying. On that note, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always coming back. Thank you for always showing support from me and from Q. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please do like and share and put the notification bell on. We will be back next week with another, hopefully, review and another look into something different. But Q, anything you want to say?
No, man. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. You can get on up.
Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate it. And also, like I say at the end of reviews, at the end of the videos, hope you have an amazing week, amazing month, and an amazing year. And I hope you cop, like, and buy all the sneakers you want, because you deserve to get the sneakers you like. From me and from Q. Peace out for now, guys. Peace.
Peace.